memeing.
I mean...
I don't know what anything is anymore.
It's amazing is what it is. Alright, guys, welcome back. So still very, very salty DM. Very salty DM for last episode. But who would like to do a recap?
I did it last time.
Not me.
I like that the DM salty when they're the one that did it.
5! It's okay.
Get it out of the way.
It's fine.
Oh, we're all rolling.
That was my D100.
Yeah, never mind. I realized I should be paying attention.
5!
100.
The hundo.
Hey! Middle of the road. I guess that's fine. Seeing as I have no idea what these numbers freaking mean. Will we ever know what these mean?
I'll do
Nope.
the recap.
Yeah.
I realized I never used
disappointing.
my inspiration from last time.
We
We were beating the bad guy so bad he decided to pussy out of the fight.
And it's still burnt.
And he stole Bert.
He shadow napped Bert.
He took Bert. I think we ended there.
Yeah, we did.
Bert.
Pretty much.
How dare you?
Barrels in your sword now.
Bring it back.
Yeah, barrels in my sword, and Barrel did a barrel roll.
Yes, I wrote that in my notes. I thought that was funny.
Yep.
So sad. I miss Bert.
There's the recap.
Bert's strong.
Believe you guys.
Bert's
really
strong.
can't.
It's gonna make it.
Us,
I
you're the
believe
one
it.
that did it.
You guys forced my hand is what happened.
Lie.
I was beating him too bad.
We're too good.
I
Well, we
grabbed
weren't
him.
really-
I grabbed him with the tentacles, and then I stopped
Yeah.
him from escaping, and I laid into him.
Yeah, but we didn't really roll that great either. If I'm...
I rolled
We
pretty great.
tried. We tried.
Bert
Alright.
did not roll great.
Bert took one for the team. Now, just look at it this way. Bert's on the inside now.
Oh, he's my inside man.
Yes, he's the inside man. Inside shadow.
Alright. Ryan, you may transfer that point of inspiration to this game.
Sweet. What about the one that I didn't use? Or, well, the one that I just got. Can I give it to somebody?
Yeah, so to recap, the inspiration for our games is you can either use it yourself or gift it to someone else at any time. This can be either before rolls to give them advantage or after rolls to give them a second chance. But yeah, with that being said, so the shadow figure essentially as using a bunch of aether from around him, including Bert, was able to slip literally through Soren's fingers and escape. The cloud of shadow that was surrounding you guys is starting to dissipate, and the, essentially the fog of war is lifting. It is very deep into the night. You guys are still oriented on the edge of the plateau to the Lothala Citadel, and right next to the ruins of that old village. What would you guys like to do? Or take it away, or...
Plateau or what now?
You guys
We're
are
on
on
a
that
plateau?
giant... Yeah, you're
Top
on the
of that
giant plateau.
where the yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are surrounded on two sides with cliff drop, essentially. Actually, I can just put you guys on the map. There we go.
Well, that was tiring. I think I'm gonna take a nap.
Mhm.
Just kidding.
I'll take first watch.
Oh,
I'll,
well, I don't know.
I'll take first watch.
Where
So
are
I'll
we? Oh, purple.
I guess I'll just kind of situate my back to the cliff, and I can overlook everyone.
I mean, where do we go? Like, I don't really know what's happening.
We should probably rest.
Yeah.
after
okay,
that.
Cool.
Before we get
Night.
going again. Good night, Moshi, and I'll pat him on the shoulder.
Wait, so we're just sleeping now?
Yeah.
We
What
left
about
off
Bert?
like right after.
Moshi like takes out his bedroll and just puts it on the ground.
What about Bert? And I'm gonna. Where can I try to find Aya? Or Aya?
You may. Oh, there. Okay, sorry. I just found Zunari's D100 roll. Yes, you may look for Aya. Aya, where are you? You're still out. No, you had come through. And you were in the midst of battle with those two, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I was where the wizard was, but I just have like the big main map. Let me just refresh.
Yeah.
No, I
I
think
put
that's
you
what we're
guys on
supposed to be
that.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can put you guys on the battle real quick, so that way you guys can pick up where you left off. There you go.
Yeah. See, I'm there.
There we
We're
go.
chilling.
Oh yeah, were we gonna set up camp like
Where am I?
where we
Yes.
have our fire? Oh wait, Bert's gone.
Yeah, I'm by the fire.
Bert's over there. I'll just situate my back to the wall right there and well, I mean I guess I'll get up and
You'll blend
I'll
in.
float over to I blend in a little bit. Because of the rocks.
The ruins
Hmm?
of whatever.
I'm gonna find Aya. And hey, can you help me really quick?
Sure.
You mentioned divination magic. Is that something you can do?
I only have one use of it, so if you have a
Single use?
per day.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have a particular question or
I'm
set of
wondering
questions, but
if we could use it to locate Bert.
we can ask. So it has to be a single question concerning a like specific goal, event, or activity. So like location of Bert, right? Let me just put this in.
It doesn't have to be like yes, no, maybe.
They have to offer a truthful reply, but it doesn't have to be straightforward.
Divination.
Or circumstances that would change it.
Magic and an offering. Do I have
Well,
an
it's my
offering?
magical tattoo. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my tattoo. That doesn't come into play here.
Would I be able to try to use that to locate Bert
You can
if you weren't
certainly
planning
try.
on using it today? All right, how do we do this then, Aya?
I just need to ask the question, I think.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that then, I guess.
I just need to know the question that you want to ask specifically, right?
Where has he taken Bert, or where has Bert ended up?
Okay. So I'm going to use divination then, and we're going to be asking where the final location of Bert ended up being.
Within this next week.
Yes. So within 7 days. So what the final location of Bert will be within this week.
Do we need to wait the week then?
Well, I get one every day. So if we need to,
Then maybe we just do where he is right now, and
Okay.
then in a week we do where he is then.
okay. There you go. The current location of Bert. That's what we're asking.
Okay. I'm gonna type this out for you guys.
All right.
There you go. So, he sits in a cage of glass atop the shelf of other ingredients, watching as curious experiments unfold before his weary being, wondering when he will be next.
And no.
Do you relay this to me?
I do relay this to you.
I think I know where he is. I'm gonna pull out the journal, the Nilian's journal, and go back to the part that mentions his classmate, or yeah, there's the guy that does experiments on people like me. And see where he's mentioned. It's in the journal, right? Or was or was that Zenori's granddad that mentioned it?
No,
Okay.
in the journal.
I'm gonna find that part in the journal.
Alright, I don't
And see if I can
I've
remember his
edited
name.
yet, but I think that's in... Oh, his name is Cassius.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because I remember I lost my notes, so I had it written down. I have no way of finding it now. Cassius.
And do we know where do he be?
And I
At the
have
Citadel.
been editing the journal, like actually editing it, like a responsible writer. Let me go ahead and post that link in the Twitch chat for you guys. And I'll post it in the team chat too. So slowly that's where it's like I've been releasing parts of it through Wattpad. Because that one you're able to like publish chapters and not like need the whole thing.
That's not really what Wattpad's known for, but okay.
I mean, yeah, that was a feature they had. They're like, oh hey, you don't need to.
No. I meant the type of content.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. It's not near as spicy as the other content. Yep. So that'll take you into the first part.
Perfect.
Let me put that in the Twitch chat. Or actually, I should just do the. There we go. But anyway, so I have been editing it while I'm working on doing the others. Yeah, the writing wheel is gaining momentum, and I have zero shame in saying that.
Sweet.
So I think I got up to... they haven't quite figured out what's going on with the Rangers yet. Linessa fell ill, I think is the part that's officially edited. But they talk about Kaz's antics. And it's putting it lightly.
All right. I'm gonna give a little pat on the head with one finger. Thank you very much. I should probably mention this to Zenori. It's Zenori's grandpa that was at the Citadel, right? He's like
Correct.
that knew the rest. Yeah, knew the rest of the people that were mentioned. I'm gonna go and talk to Zenori. Like, hey, your grandfather's still at the Citadel, right? Or we're going to meet him while we're there, yeah?
I mean, sure, we can. Or
Correction. Because he had gotten his place on the Mages Council that he's in the capitals. He's no longer at the Citadel.
Oh,
He
he's not
was
at the Citadel anymore.
He was at the Citadel during his schooling. He could potentially still meet you guys there via portal.
He did tell us to. I'm pretty sure he told us to be cautious about meeting him too. So, but yeah,
I think I have a hunch that the person that just attacked us either was Kazith from the journal or somebody working for him and was wondering if your grandfather would be able to point us in his direction when we get to the Citadel, but we might just have to track him down ourselves if he can't make it.
I will see. I can't. Is Natters with us still, or did he go off on a message mission? I can't remember now.
Natters was back, but somebody wanted to borrow him. I don't remember who.
I was thinking about borrowing him. I can't do it now. We're out of town. I can't do what I wanted to, so it's okay. Well, I'll figure it out at some point.
Let me just see what my spells are. See if we can get in contact. Because I'm pretty. It's still the night before, isn't it? We haven't slept yet, have we?
Yeah, we haven't slept yet.
Right.
Correct.
No, might have to prep sending if I've got it. Because I'm mainly combat effective right now, not lore effective.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah. But I will check in the morning, Sorn. Right now I'm kind of reeling after that combat, and I don't have the spells right now.
Are you okay? I can't do
I'm
it
okay.
easy.
Wasn't nice. Especially because I haven't seen my son in a little while now. My eldest.
I can't imagine. That's why I was very quick to get Moshi away from her or his brother. I guess I'm just glad he didn't really have a way of getting to me. I mean, he took Bert, but I'm confident I can get Bert back.
We will sort out the little guy. He's tough anyway.
He's tough. Yeah, he'll be okay.
You should see how Moshi's doing. I feel like I just annoy him, so you guys are close. So.
I think he could come around. Is he asleep? Can I glance
I'm
over and
asleep.
see? Yeah, he's passed out.
Wake up,
Or at
Moshi.
least pretending
Wake
to
up.
be.
I'll is he just laying by the fire?
Yeah.
I'll gently pat the blanket over his shoulder, and I'll nod at Zenori, and I'll go and take up my post next to the wall, kind of watching over everyone. And I'll take first shift, because I'll just need a cat nap in the morning, and I'll be good.
Vanya, how are you and Petal doing?
I think Vanya's about passed out at this point as well, since everyone seems to be going, and she's just laying on Petal's wolf form.
All the way across the field by yourself?
No. We definitely rolled up to join you guys, but I just didn't move it. Let me.
Yeah, and
Let
definitely
me
do not forget or downplay that you guys still have your own mounts. Particularly you, Zunori, as your mount is particularly attached.
The goof.
There we go.
What am I looking for here? Oh, my prepared spells. Sorry. I was in a mode. What have I got here?
Fuzzing, cuddling with the pedal. Did we ever get rid of the corpses, by the way? Or are there corpses left of those like dead versions of our beloved
No, they
ones?
turn to dust.
Alright.
They little dust babies.
Yeah, I tried to get a bead on whether they were shadow or just dust, but I didn't roll high enough for the Arcana. Manage spells.
Oh no, Tish, I saw that. That's so mean. It's so mean. Oh, so while he's looking that up, so Ryan said he's grabbing something real quick and running. And then
I'm
I
here,
put
I'm
a
here.
gif of that little raccoon just grabbing food and running, right? Tish posts that little story. Raccoons wash their food before eating it, so they gave them cotton candy.
Oh, yeah.
He's so confused.
Diabolical. Truly.
Poor little guy.
I love it. It's hilarious.
Where did it go?
Where did it go?
No.
Some people are just evil. Oh.
Honestly though, raccoons are such babies. Such beautiful babies.
They're really mean.
It can
At
be.
least the ones that are living in my grandma's shed are. They're very fat.
Yeah, they have two modes: cuddly chunks or mean goblins. Like, there's no in between. How you doing over there, Xenoi?
Yeah, good. I'm just trying to find the words and stipulation because I'm trying to. Sorry, if you want to move to somebody else, I'm trying to think because sending is you can only use 25 words or less. So I'm like trying to word everything in my head.
Oh, okay.
So I'm under 25 words. And it's hard.
I can roll my perception or all that stuff.
Yeah, roll either a perception or a survival.
Got it. Let's see. What's
Actually,
better?
survival. Do survival. Mr.
How
Rock
survivable
Sleepy
am I? Oh my god! Soren falls asleep and fucking dies.
No.
You see him just
You
like
got it out of the way,
instantly go
right?
rock mode and then just almost fall off the cliff. Oh no.
Wait, Soren, couldn't you just like? No, wait, I'm asleep. Never mind.
If
I could
was still,
re-roll
like,
it.
barely
I
awake,
could re-roll it. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Inspiration.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
okay,
better.
fine. Okay, so you don't fall off the cliff. Nothing. Nothing truly remarkable happens in the night. Except for you guys still continue to get those tremors that you guys felt in, essentially in the mines. Not the mines of Moria, the other mines. And when you go to look down over the cliff edge, you actually see something writhing, like just all the way. It's, of course, a few miles down that these cliffs are, just a sheer drop, but down towards the bottom, you can barely make it out. You just see something writhing in the darkness at the bottom of the cliffs.
Ooh.
And you can see it from that far.
I kind of want to fight it.
No.
No, I don't want to fight it.
Come on, man. Pull yourself together, jeez.
Just picture Sunori grabbing you by the collar and just being like, no.
Just a sandworm, I say. Can I roll nature to discern it?
Aren't you
As soon as the first person wakes up, I'll point him out, and then I'm gonna pass out.
Alright.
I don't know, actually. I feel like I wanted to be, if I was is not having a very good sleep considering that fight. She's not satisfied.
She's troubled.
And I'm gonna point it out. Hey, Vanya, are you awake?
If I blinks open. Yeah, barely? Well, you good?
What is that thing down there? Oh, point at it.
Is this where I roll to see if I know what that is?
You may. Nature.
What's up? What's up?
Nice.
So, unfortunately, it's not a creature you're familiar with. However, you can tell that it is indeed massive, and it's not alone. There are multiple of them writhing down there.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure, but
They
there's
also
more than
seem
one.
reptilian, if you had to pick a direction.
Like a bunch of snakes with their tails tied together.
Wait, are we talking about like snake mating ball? Is that what we're doing?
Oh no.
I'll let you draw your
okay.
own conclusions.
Yeah, Ivaya's. Well, yeah, that's exactly what Ivaya's gonna compare that to. It's like I think that's a giant snake mating ball, but only a couple thousand
Ivania?
times bigger.
Vanya, what's
Mhm.
mating?
Oh no! Oh no! I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared to give this answer. This is the bird of bees talk.
I was born weeks ago. Explain to
So-
me.
When mommy snake and
No.
when many mommy snakes and many daddy snakes like each other, this is they get together and they do a funny dance.
Oh my god.
And
Put it in your notes, Tish. Sorn gets
I'm
the
putting it in my
talk.
notes.
Vaya is now fully wide awake. Just saying, from all this time.
So Sorn is reminded of Onale.
Yeah. Yeah. Many money snake and many daddy snakes get together. They do this funky dance, and that's what's happening down there right now. They're doing a very funky dance, and these are very big snakes. Yeah.
The shadow flames like puff up like air just got blown from a billows into a raging fire. Sorn's gonna float off and go rock mode under the tree.
Oh look, he's blushing.
And Vanya just buries her face in petals for trying not to look at anything anymore. I can't believe I just did that.
Does Sorn level up?
Knowledge
For the
gain.
birds
Like
and the
after
bees
that.
talk.
It would be the most legendary way to level up ever.
Well, not for that, but you guys do get a level from the battle. Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Cowboy.
My headcanon is Soren didn't level up until after. Here's my headcanon.
No, I was gonna tell you guys at the end of the episode, but yeah. Yeah, so you guys do get a level
Yeah.
this episode.
All right.
And Soren leveled up on a boner. You can call that a bonus? Huh?
Jesus.
Oh my god. Talk about a proficiency bonus.
Right.
Soren's
Lord.
getting perky.
Someone is someone's taken over for me. I don't know. Vanya, you're on watch now.
Okay,
how do
yeah,
I
I
roll
don't think
that?
Ivan's gonna sleep.
Oh,
Ivan's
wait.
not gonna sleep
Gotta
after this.
figure it out.
Alright.
No, how do I level up, guys?
We'll have to
Use it.
look through
Yeah,
the
yeah, you guys
book.
can level up after the
Oh,
the
okay.
episode.
Oh, okay.
So yes, we can stick around after Amberle goes off to her stream and get you leveled up. All right, so Zenori, have you learned words?
Yes.
Awesome. What words have you learned?
I have learnt about apostate. No. So, should I wait until morning, or this is basically morning?
Yeah. At this point, it's morning time.
Alright, I'll do a sending spell. Let me just cast that wherever it is. 3rd level. Yes. Christ, that's a high level spell. So, what am I going to say? How did I word this? Grandfather, situation has changed. Possible interference from Kazalf. Stolen friend's shadow creature has been stolen. Please respond ASAP. There.
What if
Nice.
I told you to repeat that?
I'd die inside.
All right.
It's really hard thinking of like entire sentences in 25 words or less. You're like, oh no, I have to remove all the jargon. I have to
Yeah.
Say all the extra stuff.
Yeah,
All
it's
of
like a
the
telegram.
Yeah, all of the proper verbiage training that Tsunori has had his entire life, he just had to throw out. I am very
Yeah. Etiquette? Huh.
There's your response. Assuming you are close to your destination, I will meet you at the Citadel in 2 days.
Grandfather's coming through.
Let's go.
Damn it. I specifically even like, I thought to myself, oh, I'm a couple of words short. I was supposed to mention the Citadel. Oh, god damn. Excellent. Okay.
Grandfather's no pushover. He remembers the last conversation.
Excellent.
Granddaddy got granddaddy memory, but he good.
His memory's better than mine.
Sharp as attack in 3rd grade.
That's why he gets to hold a position of power. Gramps makes the big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and as the morning star fully begins to rise, there is a cool haze covering the land around you guys. You do still have some trees. You know, they're still very sparse and few in between. Definitely not near as dense as the Eventide, I should say. But you see these mountain peaks off in the distance, and they're lightly colored as so, being mountain peaks off in the distance. But you notice some of the peaks take on the shape of towers. But the tower tops are a little bit weird, as they seem to have chunks missing out of them, but they're still standing. So you guys can't tell if that's just like a part of the fog, or a trick of the eye, or whatever the case is. But it does bring a little bit of awe, seeing that in the distance.
Zenori's just gonna assume that it's mages and be like, bloody mages, always
Magic
showing off.
shit, man. Soren's in awe, just kind of staring, and I'll like tap Zenori, dude. What do you think caused that?
Oh, my sweet summer rock. Let's
Is it
just
summer?
say...
Wait, have I seen a summer yet?
Probably not.
I'd say technically you guys are in summer.
I am a sweet summer rock, I guess.
Oh, she's still asleep.
All right.
And I'll point to his feet because he's usually floating. I'm like, how does that happen?
Well,
I'm to cast.
I'll float again. Like, I guess I could just kind of do it. Beats me. Do I know why I'm able to float?
So there's this creature called the Glamour. It lives in the sewers of Derry. No. I will accept either an Arcana or a medicine check from you.
Arcana! My speciality. Not bad. 25.
Nice.
So you are able to tell that the reason you float is due to the nature of your magic. You're able to essentially continuously bounce magic and essentially adjust the gravity under your feet.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm just able to control the magic all around me in a way that lets me float.
You said bounce, and all I could think was the kangaroo balls.
Evania, what shenanigans are you up to?
I'm about to put some snow on Moshi.
Oh no, that's all we need. A
I
cranky
didn't realize
Moshi.
he didn't like your face.
Well, he's the only one that's asleep still, so we're doing it.
Oh
Right.
god.
Do I intervene? No.
You let me do my silly shenanigan thing.
I'm letting it happen.
Yes.
Soren turned the other way.
Wait, Richelle, what was the climate where I grew up?
Where you grew up, was very warm summers and somewhat chilly winters with bouts of deep snow, but not super, super cold where, like, you guys had to huddle up in igloos for a week. Nothing like that.
Mm-hmm. But I have seen snow.
Yes.
Like, it has snowed in my area.
Correct.
Is this happening? Are you making it snow? No one made. You just said
Yes,
it. Oh, it's
it's gonna
snowing.
happen.
It's snowing. Oh,
Yes,
it's snowing.
it's
Okay,
snowing.
okay. I was like, is anyone gonna make it snow? Oh, it's happening.
Yes, I've been making it snow.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know if you had to roll anything or not.
It's been snowing.
Is this?
What's this?
Oh,
What's this? What's this?
Is
There's something in
snow?
the air.
Is this snow?
What's
Is this snow? Is this snow? Wait, this isn't real. Oh, fine, yeah. How dare you? He
Fuck.
shakes
Cue
the
the-
snow
cue-
off, flaps his like bedroll, rolls it up, slings his pack over his shoulder, and gives Ivania a glare.
I'll start packing up stuff with
Walks
the
away.
with our mounts.
How long does one round technically last for?
6 seconds.
Yeah.
So 10 rounds is a minute.
Oh, actually, no. Actually lasts. It will it will be at the next 24 hours. Then this effect persists for 1 second. What does that mean? What?
Wait,
Say it
the
again.
description again.
I mean, I put the description in the chat, but it says I can create a tiny sensory effect that it predicts the weather. Okay. No, but I need only snow for 6 seconds. That's what happened.
But you also do have prestidigitation as well.
Yeah.
That is true. Now, but I'm considering making it snow on Moshi the entire time.
Oh God.
Okay, I thought I came into the game salty, but evidently I was just a pinch.
This is the start of our villain era because you took Bert. You thought I was bad before this. You're just
Now
lucky
we've
I'm
got
not
nothing to
really...
live for, nothing to lose.
Exactly. You're lucky I'm not fully caffeinated. And the
There's
villain
so much
era,
pent-up
all your
energy.
fault.
One cat, one
We're going for
desire.
chaos.
Great.
Great.
Well, I can't. I mean, like prestidigitation. I would need. I need to use a spell slot for that one, I believe.
Yeah, and you just woke up. You want to spin one already?
No.
How salty
I
are
actually-
you?
Quite. Quite. Actually, where do I get prestidigitation? I'm looking through all of my all of my.
It's a
actions. I don't
cantrip.
find it. Yeah, it's not in my spells either.
It's probably not a spell you have.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you take it out for something?
I think I had it at one point.
I don't think I have prestidigitation.
Wah, wah, wah.
It
Yeah,
might
I think
fine.
I think the druid equivalent is druid craft.
Okay.
Yeah. That might be the only thing. So I'm actually just using druid crafted like
Okay.
shenanigan.
Just a quick shenanigan.
To be fair, I could just keep spamming snow, but that would take a lot. So
All right.
And I guess we'll set out towards our
will-
destination.
I will
suited
need...
bill.
Now, this can be from anyone. These rolls can be from anyone. I will need a survival, a perception, and...
I'll do it. And survival as well.
not too keen about our survival here.
We got an 18. We should have a good chance, right? Hmm?
Yeah.
What was the third one that
so-
you were figuring out, Richelle?
She hasn't said it
Hold
yet.
on. My brain not braining. 2 seconds. Zunari, is it safe to presume upon arriving at the Citadel you would be taking point and speaking for the group?
He always speaks for us. We don't have a choice.
Yeah, he's the dad.
He's the most well-spoken of all of us. I may have like upper like light realm teaching, but I'm still a little shit. So.
No, see, Zenora's the dad. And we're not ducks in a line, we're squirrels on meth.
Holy.
I will let you roll a performance for initial walk-up.
Performance. Ooh. Hang on a second. I just got to make sure of something.
Did somebody say performance? Piece of shit.
Would these guys
Ding,
be
ding, ding.
would these guys be classed as high class or authority?
They would be.
Fucking twat. Okay. In that case, I get High King's favor, advantage on persuasion, intimidation, or deception checks.
Asha. Oh, 2 seconds, guys.
Okay.
Asha?
Doggy.
Where's my baby?
Wait, so are we?
She was
approaching the
barking at people
Citadel?
walking by. Hold on. Oh no, she's just darkness right now.
My baby.
There.
Aw.
Hi.
Baby,
Okay. I promise.
look at
Hi,
water.
honey. Oh, big stretch. Bless you.
Deep
What doing? What doing? There were people walking by and they didn't stop and say hi. How dare they? So awful.
Fluff, fluff, fluff.
Attention to me.
Calm down, baby. I promise you're okay. I promise. Okay. Alright, what'd you decide to Zunai?
It doesn't really fit at the moment. Still got to roll that performance, but I just want to point out that I have High King's favor, advantage on persuasion, intimidation, and deception checks when no abilities or any other high class authority are in play. So,
I
yeah.
will allow either a persuasion or a deception in place of performance.
Wow, that's tight. It's even got better numbers. Persuasion. That was terrible.
I have
2 fours. 2 fours.
Oh boy.
One more and you hit the
oh.
jackpot.
Wait, do I still have that other inspiration?
No,
You do not.
It doesn't carry.
No.
Oh, so essentially what that translates to is you guys managed to make it the rest of the way to the Citadel without much issue. Yeah, there were a pack of, wolf analogs, but they ended up just leaving you guys alone. It's just kind of like, oh, hey, what's up? As y'all were meandering on by. But upon reaching the Citadel, they do seem to be on edge. The guards seem to be a bit on edge. And this random group of travelers just showing up out of the mists. You guys are...
Zenori probably looks disheveled. He's like, just don't look at me.
They are essentially stopping you at the door and demanding to know your business because they definitely weren't expecting you.
Oh crap.
We're just saving the world here.
And they're like, right, and my mom's baking a pie. Is she?
Oh,
no,
really? Is
dude.
she? Oh,
She could be. How do you know what your mom's doing?
Damn, I wanna.
I'm lost for words at the moment because of those two roles. um,
Those
Let's
two
just
roles
say-
were essentially for the initial walk-up to see
Okay.
how... Yeah. So you are free to make new roles if you would like, for whatever intent and purpose.
you don't start talking, I'm gonna.
okay.
No
I'll
pressure.
try and then I'll leave it to you. I'll just say to them, look, we've come from a long journey from Shinagawa and all through the forest and everything. We don't look the part right now, and I'm gonna make note of my completely ratty looking uniform. We've been through a bit, and we would definitely like to get inside because I'm going to meet with my grandfather and the high priest. And I've got to look up some people's names and stuff. Man.
Orin. That's who you want. Yes.
Arenos.
I was
Orin.
close. It started with an O. You should be
You
happy
did.
that I remembered
I am.
this.
You did. I am very
I
proud.
did.
And the title is Grandmaster.
Yeah.
And what's the title of my grandfather again?
Yes, he's on the Mages Council. I think it would just be like High Council member Jognir Council.
High Council what, sorry?
Hold on, let me double check. Let me consult the book.
Oh, manual.
Consult the scrolls.
You shall throw on the count of 3. Not 4. Oh, my brain is
I've got to put
really
this in
not
its own
working.
text document. I
have
keep
the
losing
positions
all
on
my
there.
lore. I keep thinking that my last name is my grandfather's name, so I'm just trying to find his name again.
You forgot your own grandfather's name? Wow.
Yeah, but his name's Granddad, man.
Oh, okay. His is, yeah, I just put the Council of Mages.
Jognirn?
I would just put Grandmaster Jognir.
That's his
Okay.
name, right?
Yeah, Grandmaster
Jognir.
Jognir of the
Yeah.
Council of Mages.
I even found that. It's in my notes.
And I'll pretty much just say that, like at the end of it. My grandfather is the Grand Mages Council. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and roll another persuasion. Or intimidate, because that's throwing some weight around.
It's better.
Right, there.
Alright.
You're gonna mention a council member directly by name, and then also say personal connection. And the one guy you see just starts getting like stars in his eyes, and he's just like, oh, and you can see he like wants to fangirl a little bit, but he keeps his cool. The other one just catches in his throat a little bit, and he's like, well, in that case, right away, let's get you guys up to the Grandmaster. No delay. And he gestures to a couple of other mages that are kind of in the area to take care of your guys' mounts. And the doors open fully, and we're talking, these are massive castle doors. The Citadel is essentially a giant castle with at least a half a dozen spires that you guys can see immediately. Each of these spires, upon closer inspection, now that you guys are much, much closer, the towers are essentially broken pieces that are held up by magic. And some of them are actual functional pieces. You actually see people up in those areas, where others just appear to be magically floating rubble. The courtyard that you guys... the courtyard that you guys are walking into just totally enraptures as it is lush with just dozens and dozens of flowers and trees that she does not recognize. Flowers and trees from all around the realms. Just lush and vibrant and well kept, as the pathways are perfectly clear, and there are a number of mages walking around, and you can tell a lot of them are students. Most of them are pretty judgmental of you guys being ragged and just walking in from the streets. But for the most part, you guys get taken to the main building, and from there up the grand staircase to a large hallway. Is there anything you guys wanted to do in between?
Yes. One, are any of the trees large?
Yes. There is a
Can
very
I touch
large...
the large... Can I touch the large tree?
You may.
Cool. Two, am I able to pick any of the flowers on our way there to put into my bag of holding?
Go ahead and roll a perception check real quick. So you can, in theory, pull some of the flowers, but you can tell that so much care has been put into this garden, and there's also lots of people around you watching the group. You could pull the flowers. I will absolutely allow that. But you may risk either the wrath or hurting the gardener's feelings by pulling without permission.
I'll find the gardener later to get cuttings, because I'm sure they cut some of the flowers to keep it well kept anyways. We'll be respectful for now.
For now.
Good call.
Listen, my character's always been a little unhinged.
Only a little.
Okay.
Okay, I only tried to bury a person alive once, and I only tried to kill the Prime Minister once. And I've only carried around
decapitated
severed
head
head.
for 2 days.
And I only quasi-tried to rob some refugees. Instead, we made a concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slightly unhinged. Could be so much worse.
You're not wrong. Is there anything else that anyone else would like to do or like to investigate further on the walk?
So this is big city, right?
This is essentially castle grounds. The Citadel is a mini city in itself, and it's entirely enclosed in its own walls, but seems to have everything it needs within the walls.
Definitely not a place that Ivania wants to be in right now. It feels kind of like where she grew up, but she's never been the type to want to stay in big old cities, so she just covers up and tries to not be looked at.
Yeah. And walking into the main hall will definitely put you the rest of the way there with feeling uncomfortable, as it is The materials are modest, but the amount of care and dedication to all of the decorations and all of the carvings and the sculptures is very evident. It's modest in material, but extravagant in effort. And feels extravagant upon first entry, so you definitely feel out of place.
Since Nori's walking along going, pompous, opulent bastards. He comes from richness and he's like, yuck.
Soren, I will also like a perception check from you. Specifically.
Did you say Soren?
Yep, Soren.
Save. Oh, look at this cat.
Soren?
Look at this cat. Look at. Look at.
He's being a hoon.
Yes, that's a butthole.
Soren!
Sword, Mario.
Oh, sorry, my mic wasn't. Hello?
Oh no!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, sorry. It was turned like it. I didn't realize that it mutes itself when it flips up. I switched out my headset.
Oh no! No,
What am I
that
doing?
makes sense.
Sorry.
Perception.
Perception.
And is there anything that you wanted to do before reaching the Grandmaster's quarters?
No, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for the amount of magical energy that I'm seeing, like leaving people's persons and the things they're carrying, and just kind of like seeing
Yeah.
who's geared up.
So essentially, right now, you're like, oh, I want to look for Skittles. And you walked into a giant candy store. So nearly everything has either been made by magic, infused by magic, or is magical in itself. Every person, you can tell, has an innate magical ability given their magical auras. And even the walls themselves are laced with magic, whether they're security measures or just general supervisory measures. Either way, every single part of the citadel is just infused.
Um, I'm gonna cast Flock of Familiars, and I'm gonna have 4. Oh wait, what level? Hold on. Da da da. Sorry. Da da da. My spell slots, 4th level now, which means I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 shades. So Beryl will be
before or after Bert?
So it summons 4, so it doesn't matter. Like Bert is just like a specific one.
Okay.
So
okay.
So I'm level 4 at, I think it's a level 2 spell. Wait, no, it's a level. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, the Flock of Familiars is a level 2 spell. Every slot above 2nd gives an extra one, and it starts out at 3. Okay, so now I'm at 5. I summoned 5 familiars, 5 shades, and I'm gonna have them just like run around everywhere, and if they find something cool, pick it up and bring it to me. So they're just gonna hang out in people's shadows and run around in like the little cracks and crevices in the corners and return to me at some point.
As absolutely freaking adorable as that is, The moment they try to separate from you, they get stung, they get burned.
No! Oh, I'm gonna pet them and I'll keep them with me. They can just hang out. They can like peek out from like my shoulder and stuff.
From bits and pieces of you, just have different like sets of little shadow eyes.
There's little tiny eyes everywhere.
Oh,
That's everything then.
all right. Before we get into the Grandmaster's quarters, I just peeked at the time. Amberle, how are you doing on your time?
I need to leave in like the next 15 minutes latest.
Okay. It is up to you guys. We can bookmark here or go another 15 minutes and then bookmark probably in the middle of a conversation. What would you guys like
Just
to
have
do?
the whole conversation at the same time. We can bookmark.
Yeah.
So we don't
Okay.
forget where we are in the conversation.
Yeah, I will absolutely do that.
All right, for bookmarks and notes and intents and purposes, you guys are successfully escorted by the two guards you met up front to the Grandmaster's chambers. The hall you guys are currently walking down is another massive hall. It's about 20-30 feet tall, with several corridors branching off and a large balcony that has essentially rings or doorways that don't have doors in them. But you guys reach a gilded door that is closed at the time, and the guards rap on it, and that is where we will bookmark.
All right.
And with that being said, Amberle, don't forget to level up.
Level up.
Level up! And
I get that done after stream.
yeah. You guys, of course, barring the normal hubbub, we should be continuing Friday.
All right.
All right.
Ooh, this is a big level for me.
Oh no. And he's gonna use everything to find Bert. How dare he? All right. So with that being said, we'll see y'all. Oh, or actually, some of you on Monday for the campaign 2 episode. But with that, y'all stay safe, stay nerdy, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.